Hey YouTube, it's Decade here, and I've finally gotten around to doing an EDC video. I never really thought I'd end up doing one because I've seen so many of them on YouTube, and basically what a lot of the guys carry around with themselves I think is a bit of a joke. And that's if they actually do carry it around with themselves, of course. But anyway, here we are. So this is my EDC, and I actually do carry this with me every single day of the week. I even wear this to Mass on Sundays, believe it or not. So, what is it? Okay, so it's based around a Leatherman wave. Which is here. It's the Leatherman wave. That's the newer form of it. And for any of you that don't know, Leatherman have a 25-year warranty. If you break any part of your wave within reason, you can send it back to the agent and he'll either repair it or give you a brand new one. So I had an older beat up one, sent it back, they sent me out a brand new one. The only thing they didn't replace was the sheet, although in saying that I didn't send the old sheet up with it. But so I got a brand new Leatherman, and once I got that I said I'd get a new sheet or pouch or whatever you want to call it. So I got this one. At first I thought it was too bulky, and it is a bit bulky, but the more I've gotten used to it, the more I liked it, because the older one used to be just a slim brown leather sheet. This is a black leather and nylon mix, and the advantage to this is not only does it have the central part for the Leatherman, it also has two elasticated pouches on each side and a nylon pouch on the front. So what else do I have in it? I have a Write in the Rain pen. I don't use this too much because I'd say 7 out of 10 times I'd have an ordinary pen in my pocket somewhere, but I do use it regularly, alright. So that's there, and like I say, that's a Write in the Rain, so it'll write in any weather and wet paper and all that sort of stuff. On the other side, an LED lenser P3. This is a fantastic little torch. It has a variable, or should I say a focusable cap or zoom. An on-off switch on the button, or on the bottom, clicky. But the great thing about this is one AAA battery. I've had this for over a year and a half. I've only changed the battery once, and I use it every single day. I'd probably say this is nearly more important to me now than the Leatherman. This is a brilliant little torch for the price. It comes in a little gift box, has a belt clip. Actually the belt clip is pretty crap, so you're better off just taking that off, and a lanyard, which I find lanyards on torches and things, they just get caught on everything, so that came off as well. But it happens to fit perfectly into the little elasticated pouch on the side of this, as does the Write in the Rain pen. As you can see, the two of them fit in there. So the other thing I carry here is just an ordinary lighter, which fits nicely into the front of it. So it's a compact little thing, and they're things that you'd use every day, as opposed to having compasses and fire steels and God knows what else, pry bars and all things. Okay, if you use them well and good, but I certainly don't use them every day. And once you have one of these, you generally don't need them, especially with the guarantee, because like I said, if you're prying things and this doesn't open it, it's either going to break off, or you need to get something heavy duty anyway, and it's not something you're going to be carrying around every day of the week. But the Leatherman in itself has all the tools you want, and surprisingly the little scissors on this is excellent. It's very sharp, it's quite strong. That's good. The one other little drawback I have in this is the small screwdriver. So here, if you can see it, it's a little slot head one, and you're supposed to be able to pull it out and reverse it for a little like an electronics Phillips head. It's too weak for anything really. It just broke on me. I lost the Phillips part and I just happened to turn the slot head around. I don't use it for anything, but I suppose it's too small for anything fiddly anyway. On the other side, of course, you have the Phillips and slot head reversible bit, and your can opener. It's in there anyway. But the newer Leathermans have all the blades are locking, and to unlock them you just press the little catches on the bottom here. It's an excellent knife, or multi-tool I should say. So that's my EDC basically. All clips in there. Only other thing to say about this pouch is you can wear it that way, or you can turn it sideways and wear it that way. See, it has the belt loop both ways, which is a good feature. Like if you wanted to wear it on the front, you could wear it that way. I wear it on my hip like that. Sometimes it is bulky, but once you get used to wearing it, you know it's there. Sometimes you get caught things. Most of the time you don't. But as you can see, this has had a good bit of wear. And like I say, I wear it every day. The only other things I carry, oh well I suppose I do carry a few other things as EDC. I carry a pocket knife. On top of that, actually I carry 3 knives if you count the Leatherman. But this is one, it's not an amazingly expensive knife, made by Outdoor Edge, but it's good. Has a good clip, good blade, good lock. All the fittings on it seem to be pretty good. I think this was about €25. I just can't afford to spend the money on a real expensive Cold Steel or Ontario or any of them. For the money, this was a good knife. The thing that I probably use the most from day to day is just this knife. A little Stanley blade pocket knife. Has a lock. It's basically like any foldable pocket knife, except you don't sharpen it, you just push in that and remove the blades. Flip it over, get use out both sides, or put in a new one. You just release it by pressing the button here. But that's the cheapest thing I probably carry. It cost me a few euro, and the thing I use the most, I would say. And the only other thing apart from that is my phone, BlackBerry. So that's my EDC, short and to the point, but like I say, I use everything, and everything I use in it is quite reasonable, which is important to me, and these days important to a lot of people. So that's my EDC. Decked out.